AI, baby, my favorite. Okay, so what is this drama all about? What is this about AI, about this? So, Genshin CN, alright, in CN specifically. This has happened recently. They cancelled the second place winner of a Nahida fan art contest due to suspect in using AI drawing. So let's have a look. So this particular art right here. So the artist even posted out the drawing progress. Okay, he even posted out this particular one, but he or she cannot explain why the Aranara becomes a bunch of twisted flowers at the finalized artwork. So this is the artist's name. So it's a, you know, it's a Chinese artist. So let's talk about this particular one, right? So this one, you can see is a very cool picture of Nahida. So the artist clearly, there are some theory, but we can look at this. This is the final art, right? The final art is a bit small. Let's see if we can zoom in here. So you can see the artist actually did draw this. The artist actually did draw. The artist even tried to show proof that, I don't know if it's a he or she, right? But he or she tried to show the proof. Okay, you can see this is the draft, all right, the process, and then draw this entire thing, all right, and then like, you know, this is like the progress, right? But you can see the last two pictures is where it gets crazy, where people are starting to feel suspicious. Okay, so this lolly in the middle is none other than Nahida, everybody's favorite lolly, Nahida. So where it gets suspicious, where it gets different, I'm going to show you to you guys. Can you guys see the difference? This is picture number 1. This is picture number 2. What do you guys see? Do you guys see it? Picture number 1. Picture number 2. Do you guys see it or not? Do you guys see it? Are you guys able to spot the difference? Picture number 1. Picture number 2. So there's three, I would say there's three distinct things, alright? So first up is this one, right? So this thing, I think this thing as its name is called Aranara, right? So there's one Aranara here, okay? So this one there's no Aranara, so that's fine, that's finalized. But notice here there's one Aranara here. There's one Aranara here. But the final picture changed it to a flower. So because of this final picture changed this Aranara to a flower, people suspect that this is AI. The card, yeah, the card has that face or something, but that was removed completely, right? The final picture, right? Very weird. Maybe the sketch after. There are people that suspect that he used the AI to finalize the picture. He basically feed this data into AI to finalize it, and then the you know, and then this is what it looks like. The AI doesn't look at that as an Aranara. He moved the Aranara. I'm not sure, is it move or is it the Aranara becomes a flower? He just moved it closer. Yeah, so this is basically this is the final picture, which I think is a pretty good picture, alright? If you look at this, this is a pretty good picture, and I believe this is for the recent Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year thing. You can see there's lantern, there's the red packets and stuff, right? And Nahida is wearing red. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who that girl is. I only can recognize Nahida. But yeah, it doesn't mean it's AI. So why did Hoyoverse remove this person from the contest though, right? So let's have a look. Because you can see the artist is suspected to use AI to draw Al-Haytham several times already before. So the artist has a history of doing this. The artist is known to have drawn using AI in the past. Okay, different drawing altogether. So his or her Weibo is now opening a protection model, and only fans can comment on his or her account posts. So it's currently in a follow only kind of thing. Okay. She now sent out the procedure of a blade artwork. Okay. They just changed the Aranara position. Let's see. This is what people have been saying, right? This is a major reason why people complain to Hoyoverse and possibly why Hoyoverse removed his or her artwork. Just use DR instead of his or her. I don't know if position is the correct word. It changed shape. The Aranara morphed into suspiciously Aranara colored and Aranara shaped flowers. And the other half of the problem is that the artist cannot explain why the change was made, or so the post says. Skara's face in the background looks more distorted in the finished version. Why did she draw Nahida's hair wrong? It's not wrong. Is it wrong? I think Nahida's hair is fine. Yeah, I think this is a theory, right? People are saying that the artist used AI to finish it up, which is kind of interesting. Imagine spending all this time lining and coloring your art just to turn into garbage by putting it through an AI image generator. Sorry, but I'm glad it's been removed. At the absolute bare minimum, they should have been transparent about it and not use AI in the contest. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure, right? I think like, is the artist right to want to use AI or not? The artist can't explain why there's flowers on the place of Aranara. That's why, is it? That's why Hoyoverse, his or her one person? There's more than one. Twitter language at their finest? What do you guys think? Do you guys think he used AI? Why did Hoyoverse remove the artist from the second place then? Second place winner. What if the artist didn't do anything wrong? Just because the artist can't explain that there's a flower there? That's why they got removed? Aranara moved from here to here. And then there's a flower there. I think probably the flower did get generated by AI. The flower could be AI used on the background. Probably, eh? Hoyo plans on using AI themselves. People have AI paranoia. Oh yeah, people definitely do have AI paranoia. But to be fair, the competition, I think the rule is you're not allowed to use AI. I think that's why if you're suspected of using AI, then they will remove you, right? And I think that's fair if that's the rule, but I think it's hard to regulate these kind of rules moving forward. Nahida's hand. You think the hand is weird? I think the hand is fine. Why is it weird? The fingers are right. So yeah, I'm not too sure for this particular one, but it is... The artist could be innocent, but at the same time he cannot explain it as well. All that matters is the end result and impressions it leaves on the people seeing it. Artists use any tools they see fit to arrange their piece. People are so eager for pitchforks and guilty until you forfeit. Okay. Do these winners get a prize and money? I'm sure they do. Which is why the orange Aranara was moved behind Al-Haytham and maybe that part felt empty, so they filled it up with what I assume was red and yellow flowers. The way the Aranara was drawn itself looks similar to the other one. Maybe the background is AI assisted. I mean, to be fair, this Aranara is now holding a red packet. So that could be the theory as well. But yeah, this is hopefully, you know, I'm not sure if... I think if Hoyoverse thinks that the artist is the one that's doing the wrong thing or actually using AI, Hoyoverse should basically show some proof, right? Instead of just forfeiting. So that way, like, people won't question. But then again, it's their competition, so... You know, what can I say?